Good morning and welcome to Ewetopia Farms on this bright and sunny day for a change. But we didn't have any lambs last night, so we just got to deal with the ones we have today and see if we can get that lamb taking his bottle. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So let's go inside and see what today has in store for us. Right off the bat, I can see we got Scotty waiting by his bowl for his food. And in the background, I can hear that scream. That's Peanut's scream. She's wanting her bottle. So, we're going to go in and deal with all these little misfits. After 3 days of struggling with that little ram lamb, he finally, just now, drank out of a bottle. Hey you guys. Hey you guys. Big sister always took a bottle. Yes. So this guy has been the bane of my existence. Hello. You've been the bane. The bane of my existence. Yes, you have. You wouldn't cooperate. You wouldn't. You wouldn't cooperate. And now you're trying to put on the innocent act. There he goes with another load of manure. Hard to tell he's moving, but he is. Today is a day where things are getting lucky. But I thought I'd show you our manure pile in the wind. You can actually see the back fence line. I honestly can't remember the last time I saw the back fence there. We've always had such a pile of manure here. And this year was the worst ever because we got so much more sheep. Plus, this winter was a lot colder and snowier and damper, which meant that we were using more bedding than we usually do. But hey, it's almost done. And then he'll be able to start cleaning out the barns again. We're in with the replacement ewes. And Cammie is trying to dominate the conversation here. Cammie, we're trying to see you guys, and you're just dominating. Thought after winning over that lamb with the bottle that I needed a break. That was, can't imagine the stress of trying to get that lamb to nurse, because we've had them that they actually never will nurse, and you can only tube them so long. But we conquered today, so I need a de-stressing right now. So I'm in visiting all the non-problem sheep. Hi buddies. This is group 3. Hey. You are quite a black fellow. I opened the door a bit so that they could look out. Hopefully in a few days we can maybe let them out and run around in the yard. That will be nice. Oh, and who is that under there? I know who it is. Let's go have a look. And there it is. It's Chewy. Hi, Chewy. Would you like to say hello? Would you like to say hello? Chewy's not always the friendliest. Hi, Chewy. Hi, Chewy. We can see you. We know you're here. We do. You need a trimming. You need a trimming. Well, Arnie came in and decided to feed them, so that put all the ewes in the feeder, and it started some lamb races up front. These guys all want to go outside and play in the yard. We haven't put much creep feed in this creep area yet with the little guys, but there's a tiny little bit there for them to sample, and some are, but look at how many are in here. There's a whole bunch in here as opposed to out here there's just a couple. Even if it's not about food, it is about their independence from their moms. They like to get away from them. Just like you wanted to get away from your parents when you were a kid. You guys, that's pretty nice. This one at the front has got a little bit of an eye infection. We just give her a little bit of penicillin in her eye. But even these guys, you can see they're nibbling at it, and these guys, some of them are only a couple of days old in this group. You know, when we talk about looking for hips, this is a little ewe lamb. But just standing there, you can see, compared to the other one, the width of the hips on her. This is group number 4. Subtaxal mom with, well, Subtax mom with 2 ewe lambs, 2 really nice ones. She's nursing them back there. Can't see because of all the crowd. Oh, someone else is gonna have lunch. Oh, and Pebbles just called in her too. Come on, buddy, move out of the way. Someone always has to walk in the way when you want to get something. There we go. Pebbles, we tried to get a picture of you nursing. She's still got beautiful lambs. lambs are trying to nurse some more. Oh, and that ram lamb back there of this one, she just walked away. This guy back here. He's a really nice one. Oh, must be snack time. Everybody's trying to grab a bit. There he is. And you're going to nurse yours now too? Were you nursing yours? You have a nice one too, you do. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hi. That's what you get when you have a cross. You get the cute faces. Crosses have cute faces, don't they, Mom? Okay, some of them, as you see, get a little bit lazy when they're eating, so they figure it might be easier to just lay in the trough and eat what's available in front of you. Hi. What's he doing over there? These are some of the triplets. We got 2 sets of triplets in here. This guy, he's huge for a triplet. Hi, buddy. And he's such a sweetheart. And he's not a bottle baby. So not too much happening today. We got about 8 ewes and jugs. We're not moving anybody till the yard dries up, and we were waiting for Arnie to get that manure done before we moved these guys over, because what's going to happen now is all these guys are going to have to go across the yard. If it dries up enough, we may even walk them over, and all the sheep have to be reconfigured again. All the white sheep that we're going to be shearing are going to be coming to this barn, and all these guys have to go to a new pen in the coverall, and the replacement ewes have to be moved. So we are going to be having some very busy action-packed days shortly. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. I think that lamb there, this is the young group, but I think he's that big Suffolk lamb that we had. Hi, are you curious? Are you curious about it all? See that guy in the middle there? That's a triplet. And she's raising all 3 on her own. They don't take a bottle. But he's bigger than most of the singles. I don't know why. The mom is what I'd consider average, and Daddy was average. But he's a big boy. Oh, and he's trying to steal off of a mom that's not his mom. Smart fella. That's not your mom either. Is that how you're keeping going? Yeah. I've offered him a bottle because he's extremely friendly. That's not your mom, bud. This is what's left for the Suffolk lamb. Not too many now. And we still got the 4 white ones holding on as well. They have their own private pen. They don't see any reason to hurry it along. I'd like you to hurry it along though. Getting a little tired of waiting for you guys. And I tagged all these lambs today, and when Arnie's done the manure, which will probably be tomorrow, all these lambs are gonna be out of the jugs. So she's gonna be out with her lamb, and this mom and her lambs are going out. This one's staying in because she's got a little runt that also won't, that I've been struggling with a bottle with. This is my cute guy who just squeezed through the gate. Hi, buddy. There you go. There you are. There you are. We can get you another bottle if you'd like. These two are going out tomorrow too, and these guys are going out too. She just had a lamb yesterday, but probably... Come here, buddy. Come here, you silly thing. Come here. Come here. Hi. 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 Oh, my goodness. Now you know, 1 minute you won't take a bottle. The next minute you're screaming for one. Would you like to come in here and we'll give you a specialty one? Hey, what's the matter? Come on, then. Honestly, they run you ragged. Buddy. So someone told me that they wanted to see inside our hay loft. So to get there, we have to go through our feed room. This is our old TMR mixer that was used with the cows. And you know we don't use TMR with the sheep. We store our grains and stuff in here, and this is where the silos are. So we get the grain from in this room in here. But this is the ladder up into the silo, and there's a little door up there that I have to open. So here I am up in the hay loft. That red thing is the conveyor. And when we offload the small bales, there's a little door there that opens, and it comes up the conveyor belt and comes in here, and then it drops off. So we have old straw bales on this side, which Arnie's been trying to use up. And then on the other side, we got the small square bales. And maybe there you can see where the conveyor belt offloads them. We used to stack them when we were younger, had more energy, and now we just drop them. We take in about 600 square bales a year. We use them basically just for the jugs and for the lamb's creep feeders. And right down here where those boards are, that's one little doorway down to below, so you can drop bales down there. And where those wood boards are there, right behind there, there's another way that you can toss bales down stairs. But that's the hay loft. It's a nice quiet spot. And in the day, you would have this barn totally full to the rafters with hay. But with the sheep, we're using mainly round straw bales and round hay bales, so we don't use the full amount of this barn. But this barn's just over 100 years old, and Arnie, if he could tell you more about the building of it, but I know that some of these rafters are extremely long and they're solid, like they're not spliced together or anything like that. And of course, in a hayloft, you have I guess that was Tom laying there. This is where the barn cats lay down in here. So you'd have ladders that would take you, as you stack the hay up, it would take you level to level. And if you're really brave, you can climb up to the top levels. I believe that this barn was built by the whole community. Everybody got together and helped put it up in a few days. I think it would be a great place to have a B&B in the future. So this is the end of the day, the night check, and these are the 3 lambs that have been causing me grief, especially this guy in the middle. But tonight they drank all those bottles, so we've won them over. And these are not Suffolks, these are Sufdos. So these are Rideau Suffolk crosses. That's why the mom gave us 3.
The paint job this guy's here.
I know, he's very popular because of his looks. And he had to be a boy. But you're very, very, very pretty. This whole crew is very pretty. That's what I like about the crosses. Yeah, it gets so many colors. So this is their mommy, and we're gonna leave them with mom tonight. So we'll say goodnight to the triplets. And there's a little Peanut lying under there, and there's Peanut's mom eating. We're going to be letting all these sheep out tomorrow. And we'll say goodnight to Scotty. Good night, Scotty. Good night, Scotty. Good night. And we'll say goodnight to Buddy. Good night, Buddy. And good night, Ben and Katie. Max is outside. And we're gonna call that a day. It's pouring rain out there. And hopefully you'll join us again tomorrow for the next episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.